So we're back with this card box. I've shown you two videos on how to machine or how to design and extrude the bottom section and project that geometry and use it to make the top section. But we still have an issue here where it's one body. So if I click over here on bodies, it's one thing. Well, I want it to be two things. So what I'm going to do now is click this button right here that says split body. It's in the modify tab. I'm going to select that body to split. And for splitting tools, I'm going to use that plane that's in the middle. Remember I told you I made that for a reason? Here's the reason. Right? So I'll choose OK, and you'll notice it doesn't look like anything happened. It did. We have body 1 now, which is going to be the top, and body 2, which will be the bottom. All right, so save your work at this point. And then what you have to do is come over to your data panel and make 2 copies of that. I'm going to right click on it and rename it A period example top. I'll make another copy of this and I'll rename that A period example bottom. So this you want to leave kind of alone. Don't do anything else to it. Leave it alone. You're done with it. We're going to work with those copies from now on. I'm actually going to close that. Let's work on the bottom. I'll do the cam for the bottom real quickly here. So this one, as you can see by the title at the top, is the bottom. So what I'm going to do is come over here to bodies and figure out which body is the one I don't want. I'm going to hide it. I'm actually going to hide my planes as well. So if you take a quick look at this, you will notice this is the bottom of our box. However, it's not ready. It's ready to be machined, but that's up to you to do the cam strategy. I'll come to my manufacturer tab. I will sort of rotate this guy around a little bit. That's the orientation that I want before I do my setup. Right? It so happens that mine worked out nicely. Yours needs to look exactly like this. Your 0 point needs to be in this corner here. Your Z axis needs to be up and down. Your Y needs to be front to back, and your X needs to be sort of left to right here, regardless of what your view cube says, because this is how we're going to hold on to it in the machine. Right? So this is exactly like all of those cam strategies practices that we did. It's up to you to figure out the best and most efficient way to do this. I'm just going to do this one as an example. I'm going to do it really quick. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to get it done. I definitely want multiple depths. My maximum roughing step down is going to be 0.3. My maximum step over is going to be 50% of the tool. So 0.375 divided by 2. And I'll explain that as we go. So that takes care of that pocket. Now I probably want to, what is this? Okay. All right, so I got rid of my error. To see all these operations, I'm going to just click setup and then I'm going to simulate it. My stock on. Let's see what it does. All right. I'm happy with that. We're good to go. Speeds and feeds, I should go back and just double check those on all of your deals. Right click on setup one and go do what we call a setup sheet. Select folder. I'm just going to put it on the desktop in the laser folder. What this will do is it creates a setup sheet which describes every operation, its cycle time, its feeds and speeds that go with it, the tool that's used with it, everything. It tells you everything you need to know about this operation. This should take 10 minutes and 18 seconds based on the speeds and feeds that are the default in Fusion 360. So I would not have a problem taking this file now and doing something called post-process. Right? Techno Router CNC. I want Intellitek PLTW Intellitek. If that's not in there or an option for you, let me know and I will make sure that you get the correct information loaded onto your computer. So if I post this, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on Fusion NC, new folder, make a folder for this is there's my code. If I open it in CNC Motion or CNC Base, There it is. And we're good to go. This code is 469 lines long. So way better than hand coding. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you have any questions.